What's up, everyone? Welcome to the stream. We're very cutting it tight to kick off here, but literally I've only just got myself sorted, but I am here. I've just logged in and it says it's... What the cock? Come on, sign in. Okay. Get down. Sky Sports main event. Play. Play the music, please. Come on, work. What's going on? Oh. It's opening my viewer. Fair enough. Right, we're on. We're live. Good. Let's get the timer ready. Snaz. Bit of snizzle snazzle. We are good away from home, so I'm very lucky that we are. I'm very happy we're away from home. Pops is here. Hello, Pops. Welcome. We're not having this bloody screen up for a start. We'll be having another screen up. No tags. Why has it got no tags? If United win, they go first. Yes, they do. Very... good thing to mention that they do go first if we do win. But that is, of course, if we win. If we don't, then we will not. I'm a little bit weary about this one. I'll tell you why I'm weary about it. Because Manchester United do not have a great track record against Burnley. Last time we played Burnley, we lost 2-0. I'm doing some art, so I might be quiet. It's fine. It's fine. I'll be watching the football anyway, so it's not as important as it is normally. I know I'm live. I want to bloody put my tags in. Seeing as you've ensembly deleted them from existence, you stupid fucking YouTube streaming. Right, it's back in existence. Right, let's drop that down. Sheffield got their first win. Who was Sheffield playing? Wasn't it a crap team, though? Wasn't it West Brom? Newcastle. What was the score? Take the knee, please. There's no... He didn't even go... Westwood didn't even go for the knee, the bloody idiot. 1, 2, start. Resume. 1-0. Scored a penalty. Oh, penalty. Penalty. Good lineup from United today. I'd probably say maybe our strongest lineup, I'd say. Good to see Cavani back. Fraser got sent off. Hello, Windy. Good to see Cavani back. And I tell you why it's good to see Cavani back. He's the only forward in this team that has the true natural movement of a number 9. Rashford doesn't. Martial doesn't. Greenwood doesn't. Bruno's not a number, not in that position. No, I do need to... Who is the ref? I haven't got a clue. Let me see if I can find out. Priel. Does it say the ref is on here? I don't know. Don't think it does. No. I don't think it's Kevin Friend, is it? Or is it? Might be, actually. I don't give a toss who the referee is as long as they're bloody, officiate the game correctly. Wearing the zebra kit today. Eric Bailly starting, which is a good sign. Although I don't think Lindelof is actually fit, so that's why he's not playing. The real question is will we play Maguire and Lindelof against Liverpool on the 17th, which is Sunday, or will we play Maguire, stroke Lindelof with Bailly? My feeling is I think he's going to go for Maguire and Lindelof, and if he does, he's a fucking prat. Of course he picks the biggest team he could have done, because we could go top of the league. And then here's the thing, even if you lose to Liverpool on Sunday, you're still joint with points to Liverpool just on goal difference. You know, chances are, with the way Liverpool are playing, they could slip up again. If we don't slip up, then there we go. But Burnley are on the attack here. Has the shot blocked by, I think that was Matic or Maguire, one of the two. Rashford playing on the right today. I don't like Rashford on the right, really. I don't think that's his best position. You know, I think we are crying out for a right-hand-sided player. Diallo's not available. Palestri not available. Dan James, I don't want to be in big games like this because he's not good enough. And Juan Mata not quick enough to be a right winger anymore. So when we don't play Greenwood, the only option is Rashford. If you want to play Cavani in striker, then Rashford and Martial have got to operate on their wings. I would rather have Martial and Rashford competing for that left wing spot. It would make them better players. You know, 60 minutes, we'll take Rashi off and we'll bring on Martial. And they used to do that under Mourinho, and it worked quite well because they both drove each other on. It creates squad competition, which is what I like. Scott McTominay, right wing. Give him the laugh. I'd rather play Dan James then. I would rather play him. Who's on the bench? Who's on the bench today? Who is on the bench? I don't know. Lineups bench. McTominay. It's the same. Juan Mata, Greenwood, Fred, Dan James, Henderson, Tellez, Donny, Tuanzebe and Scott. Well, you know Scott McTominay's coming on at some point because he never misses a fucking game. Which leaves you 2 subs left. I would hope he would go for Donny van der Beek and a Mason Greenwood. Not a Dan James. We don't want Dan James on the pitch. Thank you very much. Aaron Wan-Bissaka, right wing. He can't go forward. You can't even play him as a right wing back because he can't go forward. Greenwood is a right winger. Why not? Iwobi scored for Everton. I'll tell you why I don't like Greenwood. Greenwood can play right wing, but he never graduated the youth academy as a right winger, did he? He never plays. Greenwood, when he plays right wing, never operates as a winger. He can't cross the ball. Whenever he gets the ball as a right winger, he always goes into the box, which makes him a right forward, and just gets rid of our natural width. And you don't have a fullback who he can lay it off to give the width, because Wan-Bissaka doesn't get forward, and when he does, he looks like a prick. You could give Aaron Wan-Bissaka about 100 crosses, 5 would be good. And that's not good enough. That is not good enough when you don't have a right winger. Rashford, again, doesn't cross. We don't have a natural winger in this team, apart from Dan James, and his final ball is crap. Hello, Nabon. Which is why we're crying out for a winger. And will Diallo or will Palestri ever come good? Who knows? They'll probably be in the under-21s for fucking years. We've spent £19 million. The fees increasing up to... Jesus Christ. Barnes and Maguire having a bit of a gay time there. 3 times in 6 minutes. Diagonal ball, and look at Wan-Bissaka. Out of position again. If the ball would have gone further, he can't even head the ball. Why is Wan-Bissaka marking people in the box, and he can't head the ball? He can't do it. It's just not in his game. Bailly can easily mark there. Why are we leaving a centre-back in the box, not doing anything, not marking anyone? Again, it's this fucking zonal marking bollocks. And people say, it's not zonal marking, it's all the defender's fault. It's 50-50. Bloody zonal marking. Zonal marking is why we concede so many goals from set pieces. Is there Crimo tonight? No, there isn't. By the time this is done, it's going to be nearly 10 o'clock. I'll be live till about 12. Do you think I'm made of time? No, Crimo will be back tomorrow. And don't ask why I'm holding a fork. I don't know. I brought one up for me bacon sandwiches at lunch. Then I thought, why have I brought up a fork? It's in a sandwich. So I just left it up here. I've got all sorts on the desk. I've got a connector for the lights. I've got a screwdriver. I've got a duster on here as well. And also microfiber cloth. Anything else I've got on here? Well, I've got my wallet on here. There we go, my wallet. And I've got my my camcorder on my desk as well. I've got a lot of crap on here. Someone's down. It's Bruno. Hurt his back. Peters goes right through the back of him. Slow start here for Manchester United. Not good signs. Not good signs. He's need him in the arse. What's the weirdest thing you have on your desk? At the moment, probably the fork or the screwdriver. And I'll tell you why it's a weird screwdriver. It's multi-ended. Look, you can pop it out. That's got the... got in. That's the arrowhead, as you can see. Arrowhead. And then the other side, which you can flip out with the push the pin in, gives you your flathead. You see? Flathead. Very useful. I actually got that in a mystery box I purchased about a year ago. Very, very good. Burnley on the attack again here on the front foot. Good shot. Bailly blocks. So a good start here from Bailly. Harry Maguire, organised defending? No bloody way, will he? You're mad that Sheffield got a win? Why? They don't concern Liverpool, do they? I don't give a toss what Sheffield United are doing. I don't give a toss what Fulham are doing. Don't give a toss what West Brom are doing. I'm interested in what my team are doing. The only time I give a crap about any other team that is irrelevant at the bottom of the league is when I'm playing them. I want to beat Derby. What is Derby's record? How many points did they get? 9. How many points are Derby on at the moment? 5. 4 more points from just over half the season to go. It's unlikely, isn't it? I don't think it will happen. You never know. They've got talent on that pitch, though, Burnley. They have got talent on... not Burnley, Sheffield. They have got some decent players. I just feel this could be a goal here. I really do. Well cleared, Luke Shaw there. Good header from Maguire. Ben Mee. What a strike from Ben Mee. Ben Mee and Tarkowski. I'd probably say one of the most underrated centre-back partnerships in the Premier League. Cavani down, head injury. Oh. Cavani looks about 50 years old. He looks a lot older than he is. You wouldn't say that's a 33-year-old man. He looks about fucking 52. He's got an old aged face. I presume he probably smokes or maybe even drinks quite a bit. Ruben Neves, 1-1. That's Molyneux. Decent game that would be Everton versus Wolves. Matic. Out to Shaw. Awful pass. What the fuck? Oh, dearie me. Last 4 at home. Burnley are undefeated. A win, a draw, a win and a win. Which is why I'm a little bit apprehensive about this game. I've gone with a 2-0 win, by the way. But I'm a little bit apprehensive because I'm not quite sure what we're going to do. Shaw puts the ball in. Here's Rashi. Pogba to Rashford. Got his gloves on. Where's Martial? He's got his gloves on as well. Pogba, has he got his gloves on? I think he has got his gloves on. What's all these players putting their bloody gloves on? Oh, Bruno, good strike there. Right place, right time. Goalkeeper is there. I wear gloves playing football. I just don't why. They do it in the bloody summer as well, though. They're always wearing gloves. Does it make you more streamlined or something? You're a goal. Oh. Bloody hell. On the ball again here. Bruno. What was that all about? Who's coming nearest to score? I'd say United, but there hasn't really been any clear-cut chances. We just keep putting the ball into the same area. We just keep putting it onto the heads of Benme and Tarkowski. Now, both of those are what, like 6'3", 6'4". You know, we're not going to be able to... Even Cavani ain't going to be able to out-jump those unless they make a mistake. We've got to put it in about the 18-yard box, where no one's marking. Late runners. Martial's gone for a bicey. Foul there by Matic. Who's the tallest on for pitch for United today? Maguire, I'd say, I think. Maguire or Pogba. Hey Google, how tall is Harry Maguire?
Harry Maguire is 1.94 meters tall.
Hey Google, how tall is Paul Pogba?
Paul Pogba is 1.91 meters tall.
Maguire's the tallest on the pitch.
Sorry, I didn't understand.
This has not been a great start from United here. All he knows is the big game. You can see it. You know, he's not even sat on his seat this time. He's up. How tall is he? So, Maguire is 1.92 metres. Pogba's 1.91. I'll get that in feet for you. Harry Maguire is 1.94 metres apparently. How tall is that in feet? I don't know. He's 6'4". And Pogba, I think, is 6'3". Hold on, there's a chance here. Oh my god. Bloody hell, Burnley are getting in more than us. Sloppy from Bruno again there. Bay's recovery with his speed is, you know, fantastic. At least Eric Bay's shutting its defence to fucking mark. No zonal mark. The zonal marking again. Ashley Westwood is not. If Ashley Westwood scores a direct fucking corner against Manchester United, I'm done. I'm out. I'm not bloody going with that crap. Paul Pogba is 6'3", so 3 centimeters smaller. I think you're better when you're dancing. Oh, yeah. What is the... Why is Cavani having a fit? Maguire's just put 2 fingers up at the referee. Not Maguire, Cavani rather. I'd love to commentate over the game my thoughts, but nothing is happening. Playing Rashford on the right for me is just... I just don't like him there. I don't like him there. And you'll notice most of the time, you see Rashford drifting towards striker and Cavani's drifting over to the right-hand side. You know, it just shows me he's not natural to that position, and he will lose position because he doesn't know how to play it. Here's Martial! Burnley have more shots. Well, Burnley have been somewhat the better team. Good pass there from Matic. He's played well so far. Just not very good. Not a very great shot from Martial again. It wasn't a clear-cut chance, a half chance of that. You know, he was very tightly defended. Couldn't take it any close, otherwise Lowton would have blocked it there. So I'm not too frustrated about that. I'd like to see him get it on target, but you know, you can't score. Unfortunately, with your striker, no striker in the world scores every chance that they get given. The reason why our strikers don't score is because we create very little clear-cut chances for them. It's always little half chances. Could have done a little bit better there. Could have got the ball there. Could have got the ball there. It's never you're 3-1-on-1, let's have a goal. Or you're right in front of goal, we've crossed it to your feet, let's score it. It's always little things, isn't it? Here's Luke Shaw covering. Fantastic recovery there from Luke Shaw. Another bloody corner. I shit myself when we get set pieces, especially with a team who've got bloody Wood and Ashley Barnes bloody up top. I don't know what bloody Wood's first name is. Is it Chris Wood? I think it is Chris Wood. Chris Wood and bloody Barnes up top. I don't like it. Bay chases. Another ball in. Pogba, what are you doing, mate? Cavani up. Pogba out somewhat. Going back in now. Chris Woods, yes. Look at the Burnley players shouting, foul, 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 it's not fair. Cavani's in. Brought down. Brady is booked. Maguire's actually in front of the referee's face. Thank fucking Lord, Maguire's blown a pair of balls. Why'd you have Watford as a hashtag? Why has it put Watford as a hashtag? What is going on? Hold on, what is going on here? Why has it put Watford there? There's no Watford what? Oh, is it on here? Has it changed my description? It hasn't, has it? It bloody has. This bloody shitting, crapping thing is useless. I change these things before the stream goes live. As soon as the stream goes live, it goes, nah, we're deleting it. Goodbye. And it gets rid of it. Or it reverts it back to my last bloody stream. It's a joke. It really is. VAR. See, I think Cavani's last man. Cavani's last man, and he's taken him out. No intent to get the ball. Is it a red? He is the last man. Could have got over. Could have passed. Could have squared the ball to Martial. He probably would have missed it. But oh, this could be a red. And all the fans be going, Manchester United shouldn't be a red card. This is an absolute disgrace to Burnley. This is a stupid disgrace. Cavani turns 34 soon. He does. He's getting on a bit, isn't he? Is this a red card? I don't think he doesn't get the ball. I don't think it's a red. I don't know what they're doing here. They're checking a foul from Luke Shaw, a foul for Burnley. Wouldn't surprise if bloody Luke Shaw gets bloody sent off at this rate. I think Shaw could get a yellow card. And because that's a foul, I think he'll get away with it. United playing the same way they did against Watford. Yeah, just letting the game see him by. I'll tell you what the tactic will be. Last 10 minutes, then we'll put the pressure on. Burnley will be tired then. Luke Shaw could be sent off here. Referee's going to the monitor. I think Luke Shaw's gone. I think Luke Shaw's going to get sent off. Bloody hell, if that happens, we're in the shit. We've been trumped. Well, he's not sent off, but I think Luke Shaw has stopped Burnley getting a red card. But he hasn't missed. I don't think he has missed the ball. I think he's kicked the ball. He's hit it there. He's kicked the ball. Nasty follow through. It doesn't look so bad that way. I don't know what's going on here. VAR, Chester. We could get sent off at this rate. Both challenges are cynical. Both very cynical challenges. I don't know what's going on here. They can get you bloody... You can go out and have a shit for the time they're bloody shaking this. You could go out to your local Tesco, come back with a loaf of bread, and they'd still be checking this bollocks. So Luke Shaw, no yellow card. No yellow card for Westwood. Can't take that quick. You cheating fucking scumbags. That's a yellow card, that is. That's a bloody yellow card. Yeah, give him a yellow. Oh, he's given Shaw a yellow card. He should be giving the Burnley players a yellow card. They've gone and rushed up the pitch while we're having a chat with the referee about a bloody foul. Why is Shaw doing that? He got the ball. Bloody put your leg down. Why are you following through, you tosser? If Shaw hadn't made that bloody cynical challenge, we could have been down. They could have been down to 10 men. Because that bloody challenge that from that Burnley player was last man and bloody that was bloody cynical. Sean Dyche has got away with it because of our incompetent defenders. Bloody Brady, you little shit. You lucky shitting Irishman. Burnley to play the same way they do against Goldbridge, like fucking Barcelona. This'll probably go in now. That'll just be the fucking cherry on the bloody cake. How much bloody extra time are you having here? 15 minutes? Why has my quality gone down to 140p? What the fuck's going on here? I can't see the bloody ball. Well, there it is. Look, they've injured us again. Maguire down. Oh, what a surprise. Get up, you bloody muppet. Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled by football players. When they go down, 9 times out of 10, they ain't fucking hurt. They're just rolling around on the floor. Ow! 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 I need medical attention! To try and get a bloody reaction from the referee. They're bloody little shits, all of them. Better acting here, better actors in the bloody football pitch than there is on bloody EastEnders, I tell you that. Still playing poor here. I don't, everyone can argue on. Everyone always argues when I put videos on TikTok against Manchester United. You don't watch the game. We played well. We didn't concede. I don't give a shit if we didn't concede in the first 30 minutes. We've created little to no chances. Why? We're the better team by miles. We should be able to bloody break Burnley down. And we just stand there and watch the game see us by, or a few passes around the 30-yard box, or a few passes, a few tippy-tappy passes. Let's go back to Maguire. No fucking forward movement, no nothing. No nothing. Martial losing the ball every bloody 5 minutes. It pisses me off. I'm all for flair players, but let's, just keep things simple sometimes. Sometimes it's best to just keep things simple. Burnley aren't going to tire. We're not putting them under any pressure. A team won't tire out in the 85th minute so we can go on a cheeky counter when you're not bloody pressing them, are you? They're just walking round. Burnley can walk round. We're just passing round their formation. Oh, dink-donk, dink-donk, dink-donk. Manchester City. What do you mean, Manchester City? Yeah, thank you. Time him out. Bloody coming in here, spamming Manchester City. This isn't a bloody Manchester City stream. What an idiot. What a tossing prat. I don't mind discussing Manchester City, but it's not a bloody Man City stream, is it? Bloody hell. City don't play tonight, sorry. Who the bloody hell's this, eh? Who the bloody hell's this? Rubbish. Even still, we don't put balls in the box. Why are we there's no point crossing it like that. You're not going to get there. They're fucking giant. Everyone in the bloody Burnley box are giant. Maguire scores! Maguire! Is it goal? It's offside. It's offside. Maguire. There's a foul in the box. Bloody hell. Who's been fouling then, eh? How's that a foul? He's just jumped over him. There's been a dislike for ages, by the way. How is that? I just don't understand how that's a foul. Well, he's pushed him down a little bit, but... what is this? This is a load of bollocks, this is. Who's this referee? Who's this twatting referee? He's an idiot. Look at his nose. His nose is bigger than his dick. Bigger than his bloody cock. What an idiot. Maguire should be fuming. Howard Webb. Well, look at it. His nose is bigger than his fucking third leg. I just don't understand, Why is that every little... He's beaten Peters. It's a little bit of a push. But, I mean, can you not push players anymore? Is that against the rules? You know, is that against the rules? Is that the rules of football now? I can't give someone a push? And it's not just Manchester United, it's everyone. Cynical fouls get called. And it's just like, what the fuck? Like being bloody offside by a bloody inch or centimetre. Not even an inch, a centimetre. And VAR's like, sorry, no goal. It's like, it's ruining football. You got a youth player called Peter Peters. I want a youth player called Saka Shite. Because that's what we're playing like at the moment here. Fernandez drifts another ball over. Why is he... Cavani going for a bicycle. What's going on now? We're not even going to look at that. Could be a handball. Oh. It's in his face, not his arm. Why are the players appealing? Handball! Handball! VAR! Everybody little thing is, oh, please VAR check it. Please VAR check it. We don't need VAR to beat these idiots. We're doing the same thing with every fucking corner. Another foul in the box. Why do we keep fouling in the box? What is this? What are we doing? Who keeps getting fouled? Who's it this time? It's Bailly having a scrap with someone. Why are they shaking hands for? The fucking idiots. Why do we keep doing the same bloody corner time and time again? It's insanity. They're doing the exact same bloody thing time and time over, expecting a different result. They're just going to out-jump us. We are... Oh, my God. Just change things up, please. Oh, my God. You could get a sack of shite and sell him to United. We'd probably buy him. The title pressure is in Manchester United's system. Well, if it is and these players can't handle the pressure, then you know when they can go? I don't care if your name's Paul Pogba, Marcus Rashford, Harry Maguire, David De Gea. You can all fucking piss off. If you don't have the mentality to win, to perform in big games, then what are you even doing here? We're literally going to be stuck as semi-final FC and put the pressure on for the league title. We're never going to go any further forward. You've got to have a bloody, you know, where's the big club mentality? It's gone. It's gone. I don't want weak-minded players. Sorry. Out the door. Goodbye. You can't perform in the big game. Out. Leicester could finish top this week. They could do. You know, if they've got the balls. Look at Bay. Bay's organising defence better than your fucking captain is. What is going on? Why do we have this man as our captain? Again, look, the players putting their bloody... Foxes don't have balls. Yes, they do. They're mammals. How do you think they mate? Stick the tail up the female fox's fanny? What a stupid remark. Foxes don't have balls. It's not a fish. Man United playing in lockdown rules at the moment. Well, everyone is. I thought they got them cut off like dogs. What do you mean? Not all dogs get castrated. Foxes are wild animals. They don't take themselves to the vet. They look after themselves. What's Rashford doing? Not even doing anything. Rashford just doesn't seem right on that right-hand side. I'm sorry. I feel like bashing me against the fucking brick wall. In fact, there's a door. Ah! You know what? I think I should have predicted a 0-0 because I think that's what it'll be. Oh my god. Pops is gonna go. You won't miss much, don't worry. Fucking hell! What is that ball for Martial? What an idiot. Honest, we need bloody 2 new wingers. Martial should have been. I'd rather play Donny van de Beek on the right. Solve for career mode if this game ends 0-0. I can't, it'd be far too late to finish. I won't be finished till about 12. We don't create anything unless it's come through Fernandes. None of our other players can pick a pass apart from Pogba. 12's not late. It is for bloody streaming because everyone's in bed. I like to watch YouTube. Rashford just doesn't want to put... Rashford does not want to cross on his right foot. We don't have a winger who can cross, and that impacts our game a lot. Luke Shaw gets up. Where is Wan-Bissaka to help to allow Rashford to go further inside? He's not there. He's nowhere to be seen. Where is Wan-Bissaka? He's about 20 yards away from Rashford. That's just... You know, why does he do... His positioning is so shit. We need another right back in to either kick Wan-Bissaka's arse to compete with him or get him out. He is at right back. But your right backs, when you're playing... Look, you don't understand. Rashford and Martial are not wingers. They are left and right forwards. I'll tell you why they're left and right forwards. Because they can't cross the ball. Martial can't cross the ball. Rashford can't really cross the ball either. So they play as a left or right forwards. When they get on the ball, they want to cut inside. Good shot there from Martial. Pope gets a save. But they get the ball and they're going to cut inside. They're going to get inside the box. Which means your fullbacks have to create the natural width. Luke Shaw does it perfectly. When Telles plays, he does it okay. Wan-Bissaka, you know, you've got Marcus Rashford right up here. You've got your two wingers here. You've got your 2 forwards here. And you've got Shaw, he's just over here. He's just next to Martial, just ahead of him. Then you've got Wan-Bissaka, who's all the way back where I'm sitting. About 20 yards away. It's just, I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Fernandes again trying something cheeky here. That's not Fernandes. That was Rashford. And Luke Shaw. Why is Luke Shaw over here? Pogba. Wan-Bissaka is England's 5th best right back. So I don't think... We do need a right back. And I'll tell you why we need a right back. Because we need a right back who's comfortable going forward. We don't have any other right back on the books at the moment that can compete with Wan-Bissaka. Apparently, according to someone on your TikTok, Virgil van Dijk is better than Rio Ferdinand. He pockets Sterling because he can defend fine. You know, I'm not saying he's not a good defender, but to be a fullback at Manchester United, you need to be able to go up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. He just goes down, 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 down. And when he is going down, he's all sorts of bloody out of position. Positioning's never right with him. I don't know what's wrong with him this season. He needs to kick up the arse. And he needs some competition. Here is Luke Shaw now. It's to Rashford. This comes off his arm anyway. Virgil van Dijk is better than Ferdinand. Well, of course he bloody is. Because bloody Ferdinand's been retired for about bloody 7 years. What a stupid comment. This was 2008 Ferdinand versus 2019 Virgil van Dijk. Handball. Shut up, bloody Ashley Barnes. Shut your fucking mouth. Virgil van Dijk is injured. This is 2021. We're talking about 2019. He wasn't injured in 2019. Yellow card. To who? To Fernandez. What's going on? Why are we giving away cynical fouls? It's stupid. He's been booked for whining to the referee. He does that all the time. I don't like it. That's one thing I don't like about his play. Now he's on a yellow card for bloody 50, 60 minutes left of this game. Here is Nemanja Matic. Here's Luke Shaw. Probably our final attack of the half, I'd presume. Only 4 minutes added. Not long enough. Be happy, Shaw is still here. Why would Luke Shaw not be here? His challenge wasn't a red card. The player he fouled was not the last man, and it wasn't necessarily that dangerous. It was silly, cynical, petulant, but not dangerous. If Luke Shaw hadn't done that foul, we'd be playing a 10-man Burnley, because he would have 100% would have been sent off. He 100% would have been sent off. Brady, he'd be off. Off back to Ireland. I can generally see this being a 0-0, or they're winning 1-0, you know. And then we've just cocked it up big time. No, if we lose today, no Premier League. Premier League, it's not very unlikely it's going to happen anyway, but we lose today, anything but a win today, it's out. Because I don't see us beating Liverpool. I'm a realistic United fan. I'm not someone who goes, oh, we're the best team in England, we're still the best in the world. You know, we're lackluster, we're too inconsistent. We drop too many points and put the pressure off, that'll be it. We'll be in that decline. Doop! Rice should go back to Ireland, never going to get into the England team. Burnley are tough. They are a tough team, and we notoriously play crap against them. And Rice should get into the England team, because he should play a 4-2-3-1. We could be 1-0 up right now. I think that foul, honestly, neutral opinion, I think that foul from Harry Maguire in the box is ridiculous. So the centre-half can't even jump and put his arm on the player. Why not? Always used to be able to. A little bit of a push. It's bloody stupid, it really is. It's crap. It's absolutely crap. Why don't you think Ashley Barnes is having a better impact than Cavani? I never said he isn't. Burnley have a system and they know how to play it. Our problem is we don't have a system. In 2 years with the same manager, we don't have. We don't have a set system, and it does punish us. Half time, yeah. I'm stopping the timeout. Is it bad that I keep getting confused with us Burnley and West Ham? Not really. Lewis Hamilton, I bet. Same colours, yes, same colours. Give an analysis of the first half. Unlucky from the Maguire goal. Burnley fortunate not to get a red card. Other than Maguire goal, we haven't. Well, we've had about 2 chances in 45 minutes against Burnley. For me, that's not good enough. I'd say in the second half, the first half, we got more into the game. But, the first 20, 25 minutes, we were poor. We would just let bloody Burnley, play us out the park. If I was to give Manchester United the first half rating, it'd be a bog standard 5. Not really nothing to shout about. Whereas McTominay scores and gets dropped. That's not going to help his confidence. Well, he does rotate the team a lot. But I think he'll probably say he will be saving McTominay and Fred for the Liverpool game. We do have to think about the Liverpool game. So maybe that's why we're not playing as intense. But for me, the Liverpool game is irrelevant if we lose to Burnley. The only time we need to go into that Liverpool game with a win under our belts against Burnley. And at the moment, it's looking unlikely. So Ollie thinks Fred and McTominay is better than Pogba. Well, what you might find is actually he might go with his usual system. So he'll probably go with De Gea. He'll probably go with Luke Shaw. We have to go with Wan-Bissaka. No one else can play there. Maguire will definitely be there. Whether he'll go with Bailly, whether he'll go with Lindelof, I don't know. If Lindelof's fit, I'll still say that he'll go with Lindelof, even though I'd be playing Bailly there. And I think he will go with Fred and McTominay as 2 CDMs. Bruno as a cam. Probably... he might not even go for a 4-2-3-1. He might go back to a 4-3-1-2. He might go with the same back 4. Play McTominay CDM or Fred CDM. Pogba left centre mid. Fred right centre mid. Bruno cam. And Lindelof. Not Lindelof as striker? No thanks. Rashford and Martial as strikers. Doing more than a centre back. Lindelof should go right back again. Played good there last time. Unlucky not to get injured. It fits Lindelof at right back and centre back. Don't need him as a bloody right back. Are you mad? Sanchez will find his thumb under Offaly if he... What? Sanchez? Sanchez? You mean Alexis Sanchez? Sanchez isn't at Manchester United. If we do win this game, everyone's going to say, Luke Shaw should be sent off, his challenge was cynical. I think that goal from Maguire I think that's bad refereeing from the bloody referee. Whoever this bloody idiot is. He should have got more game time than under Ollie. No, he's... Look, Sanchez, after his first training session at Manchester United, went to his agent and said, get me out. He didn't want to be here, and you could tell that by his bloody play. He didn't want to be here. Shouldn't be playing players that don't want to be here. Should have gone out the door fucking seasons ago. Disrespectful? It's not Sanchez is disrespectful. Just as Pogba, if it was me, wouldn't be playing either. Should have been gone in January. I'm going to get something to eat. Be right back. I'm going to get some half-time food or something. Something to cheer me up after that crap half. And that disgrace of a referee. back, bitches. Pogba needs Ferguson back. Why would he need Ferguson back? To get him out the door. Timer. I've stopped the timer, haven't I? What snacks you got? I just got some Quality Street. An assortment of a couple of Quality Street, about 5. I don't know what they are, but it's a chocolate. Shouldn't be betting on football. You'll always lose. Pogba should go to Inter Milan. They can't afford him. I'll tell you why Rashford doesn't enough, and it's going to sound sick. And it's going to sound sick. It's going to sound disgusting. But the reason why Rashford's not performing is because his mind's on other things. And I think that's what it's about. His mind's on other things. And you're going to call me a prat, and you're going to call me a cunt for saying it. But yes, Rashford should focus more on his football than being a good Samaritan. That's all I'm saying. I'm a twat for saying it. But I want my footballers to be great on the pitch. So Rashford can't wait to join a team that wins the Champions League. I never said that. But I think Rashford's form could be improved if he's focused on his football. The prize he should want to win is the Ballon d'Or, not a bloody Nobel Peace Prize for feeding children. That's our government. He focuses on helping children. Our government should be doing that, and he should be playing his football. What's the time up? Being a good Samaritan is important. It helps people more. Okay then, he can go and be a good Samaritan, but we can get rid of him. Because I don't want a player who's on the pitch who can't play football, but is doing great things off the pitch. You know, go and take an outside role. Be a Manchester United Samaritan. You're going to be on that pitch, playing football for us. You've got to step up with your football. He's got to. He's helping the economy of the UK. He's not really. How's he helping the economy of the UK by giving away free food? I smell you, little piggy. I smell you, little piggy. Little piggy! So players can't have a life as well as playing football? No. But if you're going to play for Manchester United, you have got to be on it game in, game out. And he isn't. Marcus Rashford has done nothing today. He's been worse than Martial. He's done absolutely nothing. Well, not everything's about football. Do you see Messi or Ronaldo doing things to help people out in their country. No, they might donate money, but they don't personally go and create campaigns. And pundits have said this before. Manchester United won't go forward as a team because we're too nice. We're too soft. And that's our problem. Yes, by giving away to charity. Yes, I have nothing against players giving their money to charity. I'm all for that. But he does more than giving it away to charity. He starts this campaign, which is on his mind. It's not going to be not off his mind. Messi is shy because he has autism. Well, Ronaldo hasn't. Ronaldo's certainly not got autism and he's not shy. And he's a winner. He's won Premier Leagues, he's won titles. He wins trophies. And he's ruthless. He's ruthless and he's a show-off and he can because he's fucking good. He avoids taxes, people take the piss out of him, but he's a winner. He's a winner. I don't want a team full of great Samaritans but not winners. I want a team of winners. I want winners. People with a backbone. Ronaldo's too busy in the fucking gym. Look, he's got the bloody body of about a 21-year-old. He's ruthless. He's ruthless. He's a different mentality, a different breed. A different breed to Rashford. Rashford loses the ball, he stands on and he goes, I've lost the ball. Loses the ball again. Misses a clear-cut chance. Ronaldo misses even just a pass. He's fucking kicking himself. He's going, you must do better. You must do better. You must do better. And I know Rashford is through Manchester United through and through. And I love him for being that. But I need to see that ruthless from him. It's all this can't be bothered attitude. This, And it's not just Rashford. It's everyone. Where's the passion? Where's the mentality? Where's the winning mentality? Does this team have a winning mentality? No. Does it have a team spirit? For years I would have said no. Eventually that's starting to come back. Ronaldo did the same at Manchester United season after season. Ronaldo did what at Manchester United season after season? And I think that's the point as well, actually. Just saying, I think players have played too much. What does it give? Why does Paul Pogba give a toss if we win or lose tonight? At the end of the week, he's still going to get his massive paycheck. He's going to go on his Instagram, take pictures of his wife and his baby, and he's going to, he's going to have a ball in life. Stand around and complain when he lost the ball. But, he was angry at himself. He's angry at himself. He strove himself to do better, and he performed. And for his final years at Manchester United, he was a fucking good player. Now, Marcus Rashford stands around and complains about the bloody losing the ball, but it's the same thing time and time again. And so does everyone else. So does Martial. So does Pogba. Here is Martial on the ball now. Cavani gets it. Pope, easy save. A chance for Cavani there. Could have been a goal. Serie A and Premier League are different league because they have different play styles. Doesn't matter what league you're in. What league you play in has nothing to do with your footballing mentality. Changes the way how you play football. Well, at least Rashford isn't a tax avoider. Says who? Says how do we know that Marcus Rashford isn't putting his money into an offshore account? You wouldn't know that, would you? Where's the proof to say he isn't? There's no proof to say he is, but where's the proof to say he isn't? Where's the proof? There is none. There are no players in this team with a winning mentality. And where is that winning mentality going to come from? It's going to come from the fans. It's going to come from the board. Well, not necessarily the board. Although the board don't have a winning mentality and haven't had for about 13 years. It's going to come from the manager. Does this manager have... He's too good of a person. And you've hit the nail on the head. He's too nice. He's too nice. Too nice players... Don't, their minds on other things. I want ruthless aggression players. So you want every Manchester United player gone who earns loads? No. I never said that. All football players are paid too much. I want players at Manchester United who actually want to play for Manchester United to fucking win. Not just play for Manchester United because it's Manchester United. I want players here to play to win. And Rashford again, just kicking the ball at the goalkeeper. What are you doing? Decision making. Final ball. I talk about it all the time. Final ball with Rashford, Martial, Dan James, Greenwood. Crap, the lot of them. The final ball is too inconsistent. Got all the bits. It's like having a toolbox. Actually, no, it's like having all the bits to the wood to make a treehouse for your kid. And you've got to the end, you've put it up, and you haven't got the ladder. So you've got all the bloody good stuff there, but you haven't got the ladder to get up to it. And some of our players are exactly that. They've got the whole package to be a fantastic player, but it's the final piece that they're missing, and I don't know how they're going to find it. I don't know how they're going to find it. They all do. Pogba is still there, and he's been rumoured to leave since 2017. And I agree, you know, Pogba should be gone. Pogba should be gone. Stop ranting. Why? I'm a football fan. I'm allowed to rant. Would you rather me sit here like this all stream? Oh, we're playing so well. We're playing so well. Yes. We're playing brilliantly. Round of applause to Solskjaer. We haven't conceded a goal yet. Fuck off. Fans applauding us because we keep a clean sheet. I'd rather you play career mode. I'm not playing career mode. I'm here to watch Manchester United play. Is this second half? It is the second half. If you don't like watching the football watch-alongs, you don't have to watch. But I will rant passionately because I bloody love Manchester United. And to sit here for 54 minutes and watch them play like donkeys, we're not top of the league. But we're not going to be top of the league because by Sunday we'll be bottom. We'll be second again. Regardless of what we do against Liverpool, we should be beating Burnley. We should be. If you can put these teams to bed, then if you have a bad result against the big teams, it doesn't matter. Because you know you can put these teams to bed. And that's been our problem for about 5 years. We struggle against teams that play like crap. That play in a rigid formation, then we can't beat them on the counter. We can't beat Burnley on the counter, and Ollie goes, oh, fuck. It's still hard to get second. But there is technically progress, but, is it the right sort of progress? Out of the Champions League in the group stage. Out of the FL Cup. Probably going to be out of the FA Cup. Here is Bruno. Takes the shot. Easy shot for Pope. Right at him. Well, a little bit better this second half here. Look, Bruno knows he acknowledges he does wrong. And that's what I like about Bruno. He's put his hand on and he's gone, you know what? Not the best from me. If that was Rashford or Martial, they'll stand there and go, oh. No acknowledgement to say, you know what? That one's on me. It's, that can't be bothered attitude. What have I got a fork for? I don't know. I don't know why I've got a fork for. I got it from the kitchen for my lunch and didn't use it. Here is Pogba in the box. Miscue from Cavani. What the fuck's the LD doing? Is Bruno 100% this match? I'd say so. What did I have for lunch? I had a bacon sandwich. 2 of them. I haven't had one in a while. I just thought, fuck it, I'm having a bacon sarnie. Who's done that there? Who's bloody taken it off of him? Pogba just offside. Why do I need a fork then? I don't know why I got a fork. I got a fork because there was 2 bits that were spare, so I put them on the side of the plate. But I didn't use the fork to pick them up. I used my fingers. Starting 11 costs. Burnley, 41 million. Manchester United, 463 million. You went vegan last week. I couldn't do going vegan. I like my meat too much. To fork his screen while it's screwed. Yeah, I will do. But I've got the fork to gouge my eyes out when I've lost. Ah! That's what I've got the screwdriver for. Ah! Playing against Norwich, hard game. And Alpro milk is the best. I've never tried it. Bit of semi-skimmed for me. Burnley. Bloody Ashley Barnes again, fighting for a bloody foul. Offside. Doesn't know if he's offside because the flag won't go up for another 5 minutes. Almond milk. I've never had almond milk. Rashford just goes for an awful shot. Again, it's that final decision making which just isn't there. I know he's still young, but it does piss me off. Now they're on the break. Well, Burnley can't play on the break because they are too slow. Even their wide players are slow. They're a slow, well-worked 4-4-2 formation. And we just can't break it down. We cannot break it down. We ain't got the creativity. We've got one creative player on the pitch, and that's, we've got no creation from the width. Anytime we do get it wide, we just put it onto Ben Mee or Tarkowski's head. It's just, it really is silly. Where's the difference going to come from? Rashford now. Where's he passing to, man? Not a good game here for Rashford. I'm sorry, it's not. Rashford looks fucked. Man United to get a scripted penalty, and I don't see it. We're not in their box. Can't get a penalty if we don't get into the box. Rashford looks like he's come out from a bloody night out. He looks like he's been on a bloody bender Friday night, and he's come back Saturday after about 10 pints of the pub looking for a pass. Varchissima. There's been no VAR decisions this game. There's been one, the foul. Manchester United. Leicester have had more penalties than us. Do you know what, Pops, Matt? I couldn't give a toss if we had 50 penalties in a season, scored them all and won the league. I couldn't give the toss. In 10 years' time, no one's going to remember about how you got your goals. They're going to remember of what those goals counted for. I don't give a toss if we got 15, 20, 25 penalties in a season. I really don't care. I don't care if half of those came from a dive. That's the official's fault, not mine. Bruno missed 20 of those 50. Well, he probably wouldn't score all 50 penalties. But, theoretically speaking, if we did get 50 penalties, converted them all, 25 from blatant dives that the referee gave and VAR gave, then I wouldn't care. I wouldn't give a shit. Because we've won. We're winning. I don't care what the performance... Well, I do care what the performance is. Look at Rashford diving there. What is he doing? I tell you what, time to get Rashford off the pitch. We need him off. We can't... Rashford just doesn't look comfortable on the right-hand side. But Bruno be known as the best penalty taker of all time. Maybe. Rashford just looks out of sort playing on the right-hand side. For me, either him or Martial need to come off. Either Martial needs to come off and Rashford goes on the left. Rashford has had one bad game in 4 years. Are you fucking for real? Have you watched Rashford over the last 4 years? The whole of last season, when we came back from lockdown, Rashford was not great since he came back from injury. He hasn't exactly lit the world on fire. He's been okay. He's been decent. And today, he's been poor. I'm not afraid to call out players when they're poor, regardless of who they are. I don't care if you're David De Gea, Marcus Rashford, Bruno, Pogba. When a player's having a poor game, I will mention it. None of this, but he'll find form eventually. No. Poor. I don't want poor players here. And the lack of squad... Pogba's had one good game since 2010. Are you mad? Replays, mate. I'm sorry, but I think whatever you've been smoking, I want some of it as well. We keep going for that long ball and not putting enough power into it. What are we doing? 62 minutes in. Maybe it's time to start thinking about some substitutions. Because something isn't working here. One of Martial or Rashford has got to come off. It's not working. It's not working playing both of them together. Either one of them's got to play striker or only one can play on the wing. And you're going to have to play Greenwood or Dan James on the other wing. Playing both of them is not working. Or Martial's got to play on the right. Because Rashford on the left has looked silly. He's looked silly. Take Cavani off and move Rashford up top. If we could take Cavani off, what I might do is take Cavani off, Rashford on the left, Martial, our striker. De Gea has had 5 good seasons. The last one was 2017-18. I'd agree with you on that. You know, the last couple of seasons, he hasn't necessarily been on it. This season, he hasn't been bad, though. He hasn't made any mistakes this season. I think he's been quite good this season. I maybe could take Cavani. Maybe take Cavani off. Man United need to sign Yannick Bolasie and Leighton Baines. Leighton Baines is retired, is he not? How can you sign a retired player? I don't want Yannick Bolasie either. They'd fit Manchester United's first team. How? Rashford is a better striker than Martial. Is he? Does Rashford have any better movement than Martial at number 9? Makes a few more runs, but are we going to pick those runs out? Probably not. I think just Martial and Rashford have just both looked lost. Both looked lost. If you're going to play Cavani at striker, that's fine. Play 4-4-2 them, play them both up top. We ain't got the personnel to play 4-4-2 because there's only one winger that we've got on our first team, and that's Dan James. We don't have any other proper wingers. Rashford and Martial are not wingers. They're wide forwards. They're not wingers. I don't want them both gone for one bad game. I never said that. I've said they both look lost. There's a difference between having a bad game and look lost. There's no point playing players and they look lost. You've got to change it up. You've got 25 minutes to go in the game. Where's the rotation? Look to your bench. I'd be getting Donny on. Lost in their Manchester United contract. Who have we got? Donny van der Beek should be on here. This is a Donny game. He can play it simple. He can pick out a simple pass. Greenwood could come on the right. One of the front three has got to come off. One of them's got to come off. Who it is, I don't know. But Greenwood, I think, has got to come on the right. Cavani, White. Another chance, wasted. There's 2 chances today for Cavani. Ten attempts on goal. Five on target. Burnley, none on target. 5 shots on target, no goals. For me, that's a bad conversion rate. You know, that's not even... If we score the next goal, it won't even be 20%. Improvements. Burnley were 2-0 up at the stage of 2020. You should be happy for improvement. Why should I be happy if we walk away with a 0-0 draw at Burnley? That's not the improvement that we want. Oh, so we can't... So we haven't lost to Burnley, but we've drawn to them. You make out like bloody Burnley are a big European side. No, it's a disgrace. Pops has gone. It's a disgrace. because in 2020 he picked up 0 points. But I don't want 1 point. Look, listen. I don't think you understand. I have a winning mentality. I want us to win the league. That's our, we've had the top 4 now. We've got to compete for the Premier League. Getting a 0-0 draw at Burnley is not a result you want to compete for the Premier League. Because you know that Liverpool will probably, will easily put Burnley to bed. They can easily put Burnley to bed. They can easily put it to bed. And we're sat here letting the game drift us by like Iggle Piggle when he's on that little boat just bobbing along the river. I'm surprised you have not lost that since Ferguson retired. What do you mean, lost what? Winning mentality. We have lost the winning mentality. That's why we don't play to win. We haven't played this game to win. We haven't pressed them. We haven't put them under pressure. We've had chances and we've missed them. No clinical chance. No clinicalness in this team. Players tripping over each other. It's silly. Wan-Bissaka goes to the cross now. Just cleared. 70 minutes into this game. Still no sign of any changes. Matic, man of the match. Matic has been alright. Matic is doing what I want a CDM to do. Sit back so we can play 5 going forward. The issue is the 5 going forwards just haven't been in sync. That Liverpool, you say, would blow Burnley out. Only have 1 in their last. Yes, Liverpool is that's on form, based on form. You're telling me that Liverpool, if they turn up, couldn't blow Burnley out the park? They easily could. Liverpool can turn on the power. Liverpool can turn their form like that because they've got winners. Pogba scores! Pogba! Let's go! Paul Pogba! Fucking let's go! Paul Pogba gets us in the lead. Have some of that, Liverpool fans. You disgusting little rats. Paul Pogba hasn't had a great game today, but that is a fantastic finish. What we needed to do, put the ball in front of the defenders. How many times have I said that this game? Put it in front of the defenders. Stop bloody putting it to their bloody defenders' feet. Stop putting them to their head. The moment we do that, Rashford, good intelligent pass, and no one there. No one there to stop it. Bang! Little bit of deflection. Lowton, but I don't give a toss. It's a goal. 1-0. Paulie P with a goal. That's lovely, that is. Nick Pope. Well, there was a deflection. There was a deflection. Where's Pogba? Get that goal on there for him. One 0. Let's go. Let's update the score. This is why Pickford is over him. What? Well, you're having a bloody laugh. That's not why Pickford. Have you seen some of you love Pickford that much when he took out your best defender and cocked you over for your form, and you think Pickford is full of mistakes. It's a deflection. You can't expect your bloody goal. If your goalkeeper saves from a deflection, he's done very well. He's done very well. A little bit of deflection can knock the ball out of hand. Deflection. And I don't care if it's a deflection. It's a goal. I don't care how it happened. It's a goal. Are Burnley going to start playing now? Probably not. They don't need to. They've still got 18 minutes left against a fragile, you could say, Manchester United team. Scripted? It's not scripted. It's not FIFA. Pickford is number 1 because Southgate lives in the 2018 World Cup. I agree. Look, I don't like Southgate as England manager. I don't like what he picks. I think he has his favourites who he picks, and I don't like managers like that. Which is why I criticise Ollie. You know, when he plays his favourites in the big game rather than form. If he goes and plays Lindelof and Maguire against Liverpool, then he's a disgrace. Because Bay and Maguire should be playing that game. And I will call him out for him if he does it. Why is Harry Maguire mounting one of the Burnley players? The fucking hell's he doing? When are we making a sub? Paul Pogba is Manchester United's best attacker and he's a centre mid. Well, I don't agree with that. He can shoot outside the box. That's only because he's got good positioning. Looks like Rashford has been moved over to the left-hand side now. Better than Bruno? He's not. Could Pogba be better than Bruno at attacking midfielder? Of course he can, but he's not playing at attacking midfielder, is he? He can't play there. Bruno hasn't had a great game today, but he hasn't had a bad game. Rashford, again, has had a standard, if not probably a 4 out of 10 game, 5 out of 10 at a push. No one's really had a our midfield, Pogba and Matic have actually been playing okay. Bay's had a decent game. Maguire's had a decent game. Luke Shaw's had a decent game. I don't think Wan-Bissaka's had much to do. I don't think Cavani's had a great game. And I haven't seen really anything of Martial. I haven't really seen anything of Bruno Fernandes either. You know, he's had a few shots. You know, he's not going to have world-class performances every game. You know, sometimes it's not possible. But I don't care if he has an average game. I don't mind if players have average games. You can win a game of football playing averagely. You don't have to play well to play a game of football. Sure, he's lucky he did not get a 4.0 rating for his red card challenge. It wasn't a red card. It wasn't a red card. That wasn't a red card from Luke Shaw. Cavani's having a moan because he got pushed in the face. I think the referee has had a poor game. What would you do if Burnley scored? I'd be fuming. I'd be absolutely raging. But I think we should be 2-0 up. I think that goal from Harry Maguire's header should be standing. If you're a Liverpool fan and that's Van Dijk, who's out-jumped someone at the back post, put his hand on him a little bit and scored, and it's been ruled for a foul, you'd be fuming. You'd be absolutely fuming. Sean Dyche's impression they do? Of course. But I don't think they will. But you never know. You never know. We need to score another goal, though. If we score again, we've won. If we don't, it'll be dodgy. But Rashford has moved over. Van Dijk is injured, though. Theoretically speaking, replayers, I know you're a Liverpool fan. Van Dijk at the back post, out jumps, let's just say, I don't know, Rob Holding if you're playing Arsenal. And I'm not doing a Sean Dyche impression if we win. I can give a toss about Sean Dyche. Van Dijk out jumps Rob Holding at the back post to beat Arsenal 2-1. And he's put his hand on Rob Holding's back and Rob Holding's gone down. But he's clearly out jumped and then clearly scored the goal. Referee comes over and says, actually, that's a foul. You'd be fuming. You'd be fuming. And don't tell me you wouldn't be, because you would. The only reason you make... Oh, look. Everton are back in goal, and it's Keane who's got the goal. Is Keane still in my dream team? I don't think he is. I don't think Keane is in my dream team. I don't think Liverpool are that bad, but they can beat Arsenal because of a foul goal. I don't think he's in my dream team. I've got 16 score at the moment. I'm playing Calvert-Lewin, who's injured because I've got no one else. My other forward's injured as well. Wan-Bissaka's on 6, Fernandes on 4, Rashford on 6. I haven't got Keane. Keane's on the bench. I've got Alderweireld and Stones on, and I'd rather have those on. You were named after Roy Keane. Yes, I get mad from the Arsenal fan ref. Exactly, you'd be mad if they'd stuck. I know Liverpool probably blown Arsenal up the park, but let's just say, hypothetically speaking, the referees ruled out the goal because of Van Dijk has pushed Rob Holding a little bit in the back. He's leaned on him a little bit, but has clearly out-jumped him, and the referee said, no, that's a foul. No goal. You'd be raging. You'd be raging at the ref. And I think this referee has had has not had a good game today. I think he's made a few, silly decisions. Mason Greenwood is coming on. Who's coming off? Rashi's off. I'm not sure I agree with that too much, but because I would mad Van Dijk that foul. He could have just not and scored. You got 8 points from Keane. I would do. Make the change on it. Rashi's off. Where is Greenwood? There he is. On and off. Okay. Did you notice in morphing time? Ollie is ruining Rashford's confidence. No, he's not. Ollie's not ruining Rashford's confidence. Apart from that one good bit of play, he's been not very good today. And I know why that is, because he's played him out of position, because we've got no one else to play there. For me personally, I'd rather play Martial on the right and put Rashford on the left, because I don't actually think Martial's that great on the right or the left. So why not play him on the right and play Rashford on the left? I don't know. That's Ollie's decision. But the decision to take him off out of the front three, he's probably been... Greenwood can play there. Greenwood can play there, but Greenwood at the moment is not as good as Rashford or Martial, sadly. Will he play Greenwood, or will he play Greenwood against Liverpool? I don't know. I personally would, and I wouldn't play Martial. Or I'd bench Cavani. Here's Martial! Oh. Another half chance there. Pogba again. Too many touches again. Just the final ball is just not good enough from some of our players. Final ball, final ball, final ball. You want me to change? That might be Martial's worst miss of the season. Well, he's taken too many. He's taken a touch too many. Again, the final ball. Final ball. That's all I'll say. Final ball. His worst miss of the season was that PSG chance. He had 2 chances that he could have scored there. Maybe of his career. No, I wouldn't say that. Maybe we're resting the players a little bit for Liverpool, I don't know. Martial. Don't cross it in the box. There's no one there. There's nobody there. Why are you crossing the ball when no one's in the box? Giving away possession. Sloppy. Shaw's had a good game today. Shaw's been probably one of the better players on the pitch. Pogba's had a good game. Matic, good game. Cavani, a good game, but should have taken his chances. Rashford, a standard game. Martial hasn't really done anything. Maguire and Bailly have played very well. Aaron Wan-Bissaka, again, haven't really seen anything. Are you sure he's had a good performance? Yes, I am sure. Very sure. That tackle, not a red card. He didn't do it with any. If that was, proper bang, then it would have been a red. But it wasn't a proper bang. It's more like a trickle, which is why I think he's only given the yellow. You are sure that Shaw is good? Yes. Shaw is a good left back. Brownhill there. Crap shot. Again, Wan-Bissaka. Where's the game being played on Sunday? That's a good question. I don't know. Let's have a look, shall we? Let's have a look. Oh, you want me to change? Fuck you. It is at Anfield. 4:30 kickoff. Sunday the 17th. No fans though, so, there's still that anticipation though, isn't there? That boosts your confidence. No, but mate, you should have confidence coming up against Manchester United. I've got no confidence going into the Liverpool game. Liverpool have not lost at Anfield in the Premier League since April 2017. Doesn't mean they can't. But I haven't got any confidence going into that game. Because I know Liverpool have a far, far better team than us. As if I was a Liverpool fan, I'd be going into that game fairly confident. Because when Liverpool need to turn the burners on, when Liverpool perform, we can't compete with them. There's no way. We'll get blown out the park. Maybe not blown out the park. The scoreline maybe not blown out the park, but we'll be played off the park. Jay Rodriguez coming on. God. He bloody scored in that 2-0 win, didn't he? God, that was depressing. We just play long ball. Have you seen Manchester United? We just play cross ball with Luke Shaw. Salah win the Golden Boot with 33 goals this season. How many has he got at the moment? Jesus Christ. 13. And how many games are we in? Harry Maguire done. Again, Bailly, fantastic block. $18. Could do it. Could get a hat-trick against United at the weekend. I tell you that, actually no, he'd probably be against Luke Shaw, so play GeoGuessr. I've got a GeoGuessr video coming out. I've still got to upload it. I've edited it. I've just got to upload it. I could do that tonight for ready to get it up tomorrow. Oh God, it's going to be a penalty. It's going to be a penalty. Thank the Lord. It's not a penalty. Play real life GeoGuessr. How the bloody hell do you want me? It's not a pen, no. It was checked, but not a pen. I'll get it uploaded tonight, ready to go up tomorrow. Do you know GeoWizard was the first YouTuber to play the game? He mains it and has been playing 2014 before it blew up. Bruno's off and McTominay's on. Fuck Donny van der Beek. You know, let's play Scotty. United are getting the refs' help tonight. I don't think we are. We're getting the refs' help, but he's ruled out a goal for us. Are you insane? You've got the refs' help, but he's clearly denied you a goal. He's clearly denied you a goal. Bloody hell. I've heard it all now. Bruno's off. I think Pogba's probably moved there. Where's Scotty? There he is. Where's the on? Where's the on? We have been them better. You know, it's fairly contested first half, but second half we have been much better than Burnley. We have created chances. You see all the big YouTubers playing it, and it only has 500k, and he's done nerve and video other than Gio, I guess, since 2014. Well, that's probably why he hasn't blown up as much, because, you know, unfortunately with YouTube, you've got to stay on the trend. If he was playing Among Us, he'd probably get more views. Clash of heads. Who's down? Luke Shaw. He gets 200k views a video. He just does not like Maguire. Oh. Clash of heads. Both the players look fucked. That's what I like to see. Putting your neck on the line. That's what I like to see. Bottle jobs. Who's bottle jobs? Burnley? You seriously went into this game expecting Burnley to win? That's your problem. Oh. If you think about it, he's been reverent, not really competing against anyone. Donny needs to leave. To be fair, we need to protect the lead. So I can see why he hasn't brought Donny van der Beek on. Relevant. Oh, right. Wood and Barnes can't score against Maguire. And that's what Maguire's good at. He's good in the air. That's something he is good at. And again, you know, I've said for months, Hugo, mate, since I started doing these watch-alongs, I don't know why we bought Donny van der Beek when no midfielders left the club. You brought one in, no one's come out, and it's a position that we didn't really need. You know, we could have made do with Pogba, Matic, Fred, McTominay. We could have made do with 4 players who can play those, you know, the double pivot in the 2 CDM. But we've gone. I tell you why we bought Donny van der Beek, because it seemed like a good deal at the time, too good to be true. And now look, he's a £40 million bench warmer, where we could have spent £40 million on a centre back or contribute. If you'd have put that 40 million quid, we could have had Sancho as well. You've improved from a 2-0 loss to 1-0 win. I am very happy with the win. I'm happy with the win, but I'm not too happy with the certain performances. We haven't... Caicedo's off. Yeah, there's the ironic thing. Brighton can get the deal done on Caicedo, but we've gone, actually, no. Because I tell you what they'll see. They'll go, well, we put in Diallo. What's the problem? We have spent... If Diallo's add-ons go on, you want Soumare? How can we get Soumare? He's just gone on loan somewhere. You can't get a player who's just gone on loan. It's the Lille centre-back. Flash player died today. Rest in peace. You should have put Çalhanoğlu instead of Van der Beek. Don't need him either. Could have bought PK Ramos for the money you had paid for Maguire. The problem is PK and Ramos are coming towards the end of their career. You know, Harry Maguire's still got, 5-6 years left at the top of his game. How will all the flash games cope? Well, they won't. That's what Fabrizio said. China. Why have I got a screwdriver on me? I don't know. I just want to gouge my eyes out with a screwdriver watching this game. Martial's pulled up. Let's move to HTML5. I don't know. Twanzebi's coming on. For Martial. I don't know why. I'm not even going to bother putting him on there. We can't get Soumare. He's gone on loan. There'll be no players coming to Manchester United this January. I could put £1,000 money on that and I'd be £2,000. We don't need Skriniar. Twanzebi's about to get a good performance, but for the 30 seconds he's going to play. And Skriniar is basically the same as Maguire. He's a little bit quicker, but he's physical, good in the air. We need someone who's quick, pacey. I'm a HTML5. Right. Eden Militao, never going to get in from Real Madrid. You have to be realistic. This isn't FIFA. Realistic. Bloody about 3 million players on the pitch gone down. Pogba's down. Matic is ground. Someone's got cut on their foot. That's Pogba. Got cut on his knee. I could see United ending up with Ben Mee. We wouldn't sign Ben Mee. Tyrone Mings, maybe. Since Skriniar is quick and good in the air, he will cost Manchester... It costs too much. Search David in urgent diction. HTML5 comes up. Militao's going to Spurs. No, he's not. I'm going to get rid of Lindelof from fantasy football. Ollie isn't going to play him that much. I would disagree. I think if Lindelof's fit at the weekend, I think it would be Maguire and Lindelof. And I will call him out for it. And Slimy's a freak. How dare you say that? Mods, someone get rid of Elo, please. Thank you. That's why I don't buy Manchester United players, because Ollie always changes the players. You should go with the back line, go with the forwards, Bruno's a good... Bamford is not coming to Manchester United. Too old. Bruno's a good shout. Rashford's always a good shout. Who is Slimy? I know Slimy personally. Well, I know of Slimy personally. I've spoken to them before. But you don't talk to someone like that. How dare you? How dare you come in here talking to someone like that? How bloody dare you? How are we still playing on in the 97th minute, by the way? Jamil Matt be class now. Man United need Diego Costa to replace Cavani. No, we bloody do not. That's full time. We've done it. Manchester United win. Top of the league by 3 points. Klopp will be resting uneasy tonight. His German wiener will be tucked up inside his gonads. How ironic. The player that wants to leave the club has just rescued us. Calm down, it's Burnley. It's the principle. Why was that person rude? I don't know what he said, but he said something. How is Bamford old? What, he's about 27, 28, isn't he? We don't need him. Why would we want him? He's no improvement than what we got. Told you Twanzebi would have a good performance this match. A stupid comment. Top of the Premier League. 3 points clear from Liverpool. Who would have thought, eh? Can we sustain it? No. No. Stephen Garrett says United are trash. Twanzebe got a clean sheet. He was only on for about 3 minutes, you idiot. Just not going to stay there. Probably not. But, I'll be honest. We probably won't be. Look at Arsenal. From relegation fight, now 23 points. It's very, very tight. From like 6th down to there. But of course, the bigger game is going to be Sunday. Sunday, 4:30. Liverpool versus Manchester United at Anfield. Top 4 be solid for United. I think a comfortable top 4, maybe even a comfortable second place, that's a step in the right direction. But next season, we need transfers, and then we need to take it for the title. Does not matter if United lose, they'll still be drawing. That's why this game was a must-win. Even if we lose to Liverpool, we'll still be equal on points. Liverpool could still slip up at some point. We could take advantage again. Man United need a striker, and I think Jamil... No, it's not. Barney, you're absolutely delusional. We don't need that. Harry Maguire's top of the Premier League. There's a big agenda against Harry Maguire, and I don't know why there is. But the only reason Harry Maguire's looked tossing crap for 2 years is because we played him with that bloody Swedish fridge, Victor Lindelof, and he needs a better... Jamil Matt is not the solution to everything. With your memes. I want realistic players to come in. Realistic signings. That's still enough time for Burnley to score a goal. No. He didn't even have a touch on the ball. He didn't even have a touch on the ball. Didn't even have a touch on the ball. Who even is this bloody Jamil... Who the bloody hell is Jamil Matt? He's a footballer. I've searched it before. He plays for Forest Green Rovers. He's 31 years old. He's crap. He's absolutely rubbish. He's rubbish. That's for an 8 out of 10 performance. No, it wasn't. It'd be a 5 because you can't give him. You can't give a player a rating who's on the pitch for more than about 15 minutes. But anyway, we're going to end it there. Thank you for tuning in. We'll be back tomorrow with some career mode. And if you're just here for the watch-alongs, then 4:30, well, just before 4:30 Sunday, make sure you're here. Things are going to be intense. The fork's going to be back. The screwdriver's going to be back. It's going to be a big one. Until then, I'll see you all tomorrow. More career mode. Peace out. Connor Whitehead says, oi, oi, oi. What's up? Rizwan. Jamil is the GOAT. Who is this Connor Whitehead? Who is he? Anyway, we're ending it.